Your running grind may be not about your technique or your speed, but definitely about the shoes on your feet. Admit it, after mile 6 your feet are screaming. You know you deserve comfort, but you've always been forced to choose between the comfy shoe and the fast shoe. But today we're breaking that rule. Welcome to BAM Kicks. Today we are showing you not 10 shoes, but 10 pieces of the future of the running. Shoes that prove you can run all day and feel like you're stepping on clouds and get faster day by day. If anyone told you absolute comfort is only for the slow runners, prepare to discover the true reality of the running shoes. The list we put together is a perfect marriage of legendary cushioning and fantastic energy return. These aren't merely comfortable, they are high-performance tools that allow you to run harder, longer, and pain-free. So, let's get started. Number 10, where our comfort journey begins, is the Hoka Clifton 10. The Clifton has always been the symbol of high comfort and cushion, and in the 10th model, Hoka truly worked magic by reducing shoes weight while increasing the foam volume. The updated Evo foam here strikes an amazing balance between pure softness and just enough responsiveness, make it ideal for daily long runs. It feels like stepping into a light cloud. But every king has a small weakness. While the Clifton 10 is incredibly plush and protects your joints, some faster runners feel that this excessive softness steals the sense of acceleration and forward propulsion they need during tempo runs. However, don't worry if you want the same level of softness but with a midsole that gives you a more energetic and faster feel, as if a secret spring were installed under your feet, well, then you absolutely have to check out the shoe number 9. Here is number 9, the Saucony Hurricane 25. What was the issue with the Clifton 10? That weak sense of acceleration. The Hurricane 25 solved this with its dual-layer midsole. Saucony placed its incredibly energetic PWR Run PP Super Foam as the core. This means you get maximum softness, but the foam acts like a trampoline, eliminating the sluggish feel. But here is something to note. Despite all that energy, the Hurricane 25 is a bit heavy due to its wider platform and stability features. It's great for easy, long walks, but at higher paces, you'll feel the weight. So if you want all this superb cushioning but need it light enough to handle your interval training without your feet dragging from the bulk, that's where a German brand's nitrogen-infused foam technology comes in. Here is number 8, the Puma Velocity Nitro 4. Puma created a masterpiece with its 100% Nitro foam, nitrogen-infused foam midsole. This technology has two main advantages. Ultra light. It makes the shoe so light that it feels like you're wearing speed trainers, not a daily running shoe. High energy return. It combines excellent cushioning with superb energy return, make it fast all-rounder for daily training and tempo runs. The downside. The platform of this shoe is slightly narrow in the midfoot, which might be uncomfortable for runners with wide feet after long distances. Now, an important question. If Puma's Nitro foam is this light and energetic, is there a shoe on this list that can make this concept of lightweight cushioning to a whole new level, making you feel like you aren't wearing a shoe at all, but just spring on your feet? What technology can completely break the rules of weight and cushioning? The answer is in the shoe number 7. Number 7, the On Cloudsurfer Max. The Swiss company On takes a completely different approach to cushioning. Instead of traditional foam, they use the CloudTech Face system, which consists of a series of hollow structures in the midsole. These pods compress sequentially like dominoes upon foot strike. This system is combined with lightweight Helium foam, aiming to be the softest On shoe ever created. The key advantage of this technology is that it creates an incredibly smooth and protective ride with the lowest possible weight, best simulating the feeling of running on clouds. In fact, the primary focus is on a smooth sensation and absolute protection over long distances. However, the downside is that despite aiming for softness, some runners still find competitor Max cushion shoes to be softer. Also, at faster paces, the foam doesn't snap back quickly enough and the shoe can feel slightly heavier than the Puma Velocity Nitro 4. A big question. On has put forth its best effort to lighten the cushioning with this cloud technology. But is it possible to create a shoe with racing level cushioning, super foam, that is so light it shocks you when you hold it? A shoe that blurs the line between a daily trainer and a race day shoe? Get ready to witness this engineering marvel, because the German brand Adidas is entering in the arena with its hidden weapon in the next shoe. Here is number 6, the Adidas Adizero Evo SL. Taking the ultra-lightweight, high-energy return foam from its racing models Light Strike Pro and using it as a daily trainer. The result is a shoe that shocks you with its lightness the first time you hold it. The Evo SL is essentially a daily workhorse that inherited the genes of a race shoe. It provides runners with a combination of lightest possible weight and very lively cushioning, making it a versatile tool for tempo and speed runs. The midsole uses a foam that shows a quick, springy reaction to compression. However, the downside here is that to achieve this absolute lightness, Adidas had to somewhat sacrifice the shoe's lateral stability, and its outsole is not as durable as some competitors for very long distances or extremely high speeds. Our core question is this: should we always have to give up high volume cushioning and a plush feel to achieve speed and lightness, or is there a brand that has managed to solve this equation? Which, by dramatically increasing the volume of foam underfoot, has not only avoided making the shoe heavier, but has managed to turn all that bulk into an energetic, balanced spring that launches us forward with every stride. It's time for one of the pillars of running industry to prove that high volume does not necessarily mean slow. If you're planning to buy, check the video description right now. We've provided direct links for all these shoes on Amazon. The best part is that the most top models are currently running at a great discount. Don't miss out on a fast, secure, and affordable purchase. And in number 5, the shoe that brought balance back to cushioning volume. The Asics Novablast 5. The Novablast series was famous from the beginning for its springy bounce or trampoline effect. In this version, Asics has enhanced the feeling by using the upgraded effortless Max foam, which is now softer and higher in volume. Despite having a thick layer of cushioning underfoot, the shoe's weight is well managed, making it an excellent choice for long runs and recovery. The Novablast 5 proves that high cushioning volume does not necessarily mean slow or unstable, by creating an ideal balance between protective softness and lateral stability. Our challenge: what if we ignore the bounce and balance and only want absolute softness? We just focus solely on creating a massive, ultra-plush, cloud-like foam layer to provide maximum protection for pure recovery runs. And in number 4, the choice for runners who want maximum cushioning in a stable and soft package. The Brooks Ghost Max 3. Brooks designed this model based on the philosophy of cushioning, stability, and forward momentum. Featuring DNA Loft V3 foam and a prominent glide roll rocker, this shoe absorbs a high volume of impact while being more stable than many Max cushion rivals. The Ghost Max 3 is an excellent choice for recovery runs, easy long runs, and heavier runners seeking maximum comfort without feeling unstable. Now the question: if a runner, in addition to high cushioning, is looking for a more playful feel, a more pronounced spring, and greater responsiveness from the foam beneath their feet, which shoe can make a daily trainer more exciting and faster? Number 3, a luxurious and maximally cushioned version from Nike, the Nike Vomero Premium. The Vomero Premium is Nike's leap into the realm of extreme cushioning. This shoe creates an incredible feeling of deep softness combined with a strong spring by utilizing an unprecedented combination of ZoomX foam and 2 large Air Zoom units. For a complete understanding of the function and features of these 2 leading technologies, you can check out our dedicated videos on ZoomX foam and Air Zoom units. With a very high stack height and a 10mm drop, the Vomero Premium is built for maximum protection during longest runs and recovery. Despite all of Nike's bouncy technologies, what if a runner desires a purer, soft experience where the plush, cloud-like foam is prioritized without a need for additional spring-loaded tech like Air Zoom? Which brand delivers its max cushion offering focused solely on foam volume and absolute softness? And in number 2, the absolute king of softness and voluminous cushioning, the New Balance Fresh Foam X More V6. The More V6 is a manifesto for pure, plush softness where speed is sacrificed to achieve maximum protection. New Balance provides an ultra-soft landing pad by utilizing the highest possible volume of its updated Fresh Foam X foam, featuring a low drop 4mm. This shoe is designed for days when legs are tired and need a feeling like walking on clouds. Its extremely wide platform and subtle rocker geometry maintain acceptable stability despite the extreme softness, making it perfect for recovery runs and easy long efforts. Despite the infinite softness of the More V6, what if a runner wants to experience maximum cushioning from Nike that is slightly lighter, still utilizes the responsive ZoomX foam, but not with the extreme volume of the Vomero Premium, and yet offers a more versatile and capable everyday use? And finally, the most comfortable running shoe of 2025, the Nike Vomero Plus. The Vomero Plus is Nike's answer to the everyday runner's need for max cushioning that still has speed capability and a controlled weight. This shoe features a full-length ZoomX midsole by offering a balanced blend of softness, responsiveness, and protective cushioning, but with a slightly lower stack height than the Vomero Premium. The Vomero Plus becomes an excellent daily workhorse. Its 10mm drop maintains the traditional Nike feel, making this shoe a versatile and capable option for every type of daily run, from recovery to faster efforts. The Vomero Plus is a winner because it provides the best combination of max cushioning and versatility for everyday runs. It's not a new phenomenon, but in this generation, it has truly brought balance back to the skill of high-volume daily trainers. And just like that, our list of the most comfortable running shoes of 2025 has come to an end. Each of these shoes provides the necessary protection and energy return to power you through the toughest everyday miles. Pay attention, these shoes are primarily designed for comfort of your feet while running. But if you're simply looking for a shoe that offers you the highest level of comfort and softness all day long, at work, university, or for various daily tasks, and can even suit tired and aching feet, you need to watch a different video. Why? Because these shoes are purely designed for running, and some models on this list, due to their aggressive sole design and overly responsive foams, are absolutely not suitable for casual daily wear and long periods of standing. Therefore, if absolute comfort for daily wear is your main concern, the video that is appearing on the screen right now is your guide to finding the most comfortable shoe for everyday use. Don't miss it. Until the next video, goodbye.